magical land of Aloria, there lived a fairy named Lyra. She was unlike any other fairy in the enchanted forest because she had a special gift. She loved to speak with princesses and could understand animals' thoughts and feelings as easily as her own. Lyra had always been fascinated by humans, especially princesses. Their kindness and courage intrigued her, and she often flew to the royal gardens to observe them from afar. One princess, in particular, caught her attention, Princess Eliana. She had a unique talent as well. She could speak with animals. The two shared a connection neither knew about yet. One day, while Lyra was perched in the tallest tree in the royal garden, she saw Princess Eliana sitting by the pond, talking to a small group of animals. The animals, rabbits, birds, and even a shy deer, gathered around her, listening intently as she spoke softly, telling them stories and listening to their words. Curious, Lyra fluttered down and gently landed on a flower near the princess. "You have such a way with animals," she said, her voice like a soft breeze. Princess Eliana turned, surprised to see a fairy speaking to her. "You can talk to me?" the princess asked, her eyes wide with amazement. "Of course. I've been watching you for some time. You have a rare gift. Not many humans can speak with animals the way you do," Lyra replied with a smile. Princess Eliana blushed. "I've always loved animals. They understand me in ways others don't. But I've never spoken to a fairy before. How wonderful!" From that day on, Lyra and Princess Eliana became the best of friends. They would meet in the garden every day, sharing stories of their adventures. Lyra told Eliana about the magical creatures in the forest, and Eliana shared tales of the animals she had helped. One afternoon, while they were chatting, a squirrel scampered up to Eliana, looking distressed. "What's wrong?" Eliana asked gently. The squirrel chattered nervously, explaining that a storm was coming, and many of the smaller animals were scared they wouldn't have shelter. Lyra's wings fluttered. "I can help. There's a hidden grove deep in the forest where the animals can stay safe. I'll guide them there." Together, Lyra and Princess Eliana gathered the animals and led them to the magical grove. The animals were safe, thanks to their teamwork. From then on, Lyra and Eliana were known throughout the kingdom as the protectors of the forest and the palace gardens. The fairy and the princess shared not only a love for speaking with animals, but also a deep friendship that bridged the gap between their worlds. And so, with the help of her fairy friend, Princess Eliana's connection